What is up, guys, and welcome to an updated Dream Mirror deck profile. Dream Mirror's just one of those decks that just kind of went under the radar. It really didn't do much, but it's still a super cool and mechanically cool deck. Honestly, I think it deserves some more support. Hopefully, sometime soon. Hopefully, within the next year, because this deck honestly kind of needs it. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into it. For the Dream Mirror stuff, we'll run. We'll run the three best Dream Mirrors we got. Because we have 3 Discipline, 3 of the Trader, 3 of the Sprite, 3 of the Mara, and then of course we do run the 2 of the Black Knight and 2 of the White Knight. We don't run any of the Friend or Foe in this one because they really don't do much for the deck. But yeah, that's it for like the main Dream Mirror monsters themselves. Now we'll go on to the Spell and Traps. The Spell and Traps, of course, Dream Mirror, you have to have, of course, your Dream Mirrors of Joys. This is just, obviously, the whole deck revolves around just field spell mechanics and stuff like that. And then, of course, we have 3 Dream Mirror of Terror, 3 of the Phantasms, and then 3 of the Chaos. This is, of course, your Fusion spell. This, of course, is your Searcher for the deck. So, yeah, you know, standard stuff. And, of course, we do run 2 of the Counter Trap, 1 of the Hypogania, and 1 of the Fantasy to round out our main Dream Mirror core. Honestly, you see with the core, you kind of just want to run the best of the Dream Mirror stuff, because a lot of the cards really inherently are kind of just too slow for even modern Yu-Gi-Oh! For the supplemental engines that actually help this deck, I think Beast Seals is actually insane for the deck. So Beast Seals, of course, are just nuts and stuff. So of course we have the Lobelion, 1 Magnuma, 1 Balls, say Druisworm, 1 Ball Drake, and then we do run 1 Regain to round out our Beast Steel package. Honestly, this engine does so much for the deck. I highly recommend running it. Next, for spells and consistency stuff, we have 2 of the Duality. Honestly, in this deck, it's pretty good. Of course, the 1 Chaos Space for consistency, and then of course we do run our Super Pile just to break boards, honestly, to help us just go in and just take out the opponent and actually win. Next, for the extra deck, we have, of course, the 1 Lina, the 1 Dark. The entire deck is light and dark, so these cards come up insanely a lot. So, next we do have, of course, the good old good Elite 2s, 1 IP, 1 SP, 1 Nightmare Unicorn for the, spin. So, yeah, this package is always good no matter what deck it is. Super Poly targets, of course, we have 1 of the Garudia, 1 of the Starving Fusion Venom, 1 of the, say Draco Stapelia. The other bigger, Predaplant monster, I don't want to pronounce its name, but this card is actually insane once you get it out. So, honestly, you can make actually a pretty threatening board with the Predaplants, and including the actual, built-in fusion monsters we'll get to. Of course, we have 1 Power Dragon. These 2 cards are insane. These cards are always nuts. Then, of course, we do have the actual, fusions for, the actual Dream Mirrors. The 2 of the Enkindling. This one is not the best one. It's alright, it's good. The one you really want to go into is the Tormentor, because it is your actual negate that you want to get up. So having this out, say maybe Predapower, and also the bigger Predaplant, or any of the Predaplant stuff, is honestly a good solid end board if you're going first. And also with SP and IP, honestly, the deck can put up some pretty frightening boards, but honestly, they're not that hard to break, though. And the deck is super susceptible to hand traps, and also its field spell getting blown up, because the whole deck revolves around that, which are some of the weaknesses. But honestly, it's still a cool and rad and unique deck. It's a shame it just didn't get any of the game-breaking support that a lot of the other decks get. But, you know, Dream Mirror is still super fun, it's still super awesome, and honestly, it's just a cool mechanic in general, and it's awesome. But yeah, that's it for the deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, so leave a like, comment, and subscribe like always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.